In the previous episode, I received the Sigil of Prosperity, which gives you a 20% higher chance of receiving loot from the Deadman mode loot table, which gave me an idea to swap out all of the gold that I currently have on Deadman mode and then rebuild with this sigil, starting by collecting all of my splits from the previous episode, including a 16.5 mil split from the Sang Staff, which for some unknown reason, somebody decided to buy for 50 mil. It is a new day. The scythe has sold for 90 mil. Holy shit, that's a 30 mil split. I am liquidating the entire bank right now. Everything has sold. 150 mil cash. And I still have some gear left and some sigils too. Securing myself a solid 375 mil main game. This is going to be the setup that we're using. I'm taking the Blood Fury just because it has 5,000 charges left. If I leave it in the bank, it is lost, and I feel like I may as well bring it. We also have some PKing switches here, just in case we run into somebody. Where I'm heading might seem somewhat nostalgic. The Rock Lobsters, which many of you pre-OC players will be more than familiar with. The thing that's so great about these guys is that they're in multi, and you can easily stack them up. They're 127 combat, which means they have an even higher chance of rolling on the Deadman loot table. This place is a lot less active than the Monkey Madness tunnels, which means that hopefully I should be less contested. And to top it off, it's right next to the Dagonoth Kings, which means if I run into anybody, they might have some good loot. That is our very first PK on Deadman mode. Holy crap. Guffin's helm. This guy had everything. Holy shit. Alright, what's inside this guy's key? 4 mil. Don't know if anything here is really valuable. Ancient D'hide boots might come in handy though, because I have the Sigil of Last Recall. When I teleport away, because I need to restock, I can just teleport straight back, which saves me one heck of a journey getting here. Ooh, okay. Oh shit, what the fuck? I just got two sigils at the same time. I didn't even know that was possible. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so fucking dead, bro. Oh, nice charms. What a bunch of legends. Going into this, I knew there was going to be a likely chance that I would die. Because of the nature of barraging and multi, death is just a part of the process. But luckily for me, the setup I'm using is incredibly cheap, and I could even make it cheaper if I wanted, which is the entire premise behind this moneymaker. Low risk and the potential for high rewards. The Trinket of the Undead. I literally forgot all about these. 99 magic. That didn't take too long to get.
Bye.
The Sigil of Agile Fortune. When a Mark of Grace appears on a rooftop, you get 10,000 coins. Kind of useless now, but early on this would have been absolutely insane. We go dry for a while, and then all of a sudden they just come spilling on through. The Sigil of the Treasure Hunter. I'm guessing this is a clue scroll one. That's a solid sigil. That one I think is selling for about 3 mil right now. There we go. That's our first big sigil drop we've had. 2.5 mil for the Sigil of the Feral Fighter. Instantly bought Azuriel Staff for 2.4 mil, and that's going straight inside the deposit box. The first golden beam, the Sigil of Aggression. I don't know how much that's worth. All right, let's get the fuck out. God, imagine if a team comes in right now, I would be so upset. We should be able to sell this for around 14 mil. Boom, sold for 15 mil. Wonderful. I'm gonna go straight ahead and invest this money so I don't need to risk it. I've just taken a look at my loot tab here because I was curious to see how many sigils I got from the monkeys and Monkey Madness 1 tunnels. We managed to get 8 sigils in total from 1,800 kills on the monkeys. So far we've killed 810 rock lobsters, and so far we've had 7 sigils. That's a huge difference. We're barely halfway. Mother of God, get out of the map! Okay. That's the best trinket we can get. That's over 1 mil. That's the first tier 5 we've had. And I'm actually getting low on points right now because I did lose a full void set in the last video. That will do nicely. It's 500-600k. It's actually not too bad, I guess. The Sigil of Devotion. I'm pretty sure that one's quite good. I don't think that's a cheap one, but it can't be too expensive because it wasn't a beam. That one's 700k. With the Sigils, the Trinket, and the tier 5, we probably have, I don't know, maybe like 2 mil here? What is that? There's no way. Okay. He just caught a freeze on me in full Torags. How? I fancy a change of scenery, and I'm feeling a little bit more risky, so I am gonna go to the Monkey Madness tunnels. I am gonna wipe all of the sigils I've had so far from the monkeys in the previous episode, so we can see exactly what we managed to get here. Oh my goodness, that took so long. 500 KC to get our first sigil. This guy had a master wand on him. Let's go. That's actually quite the nice upgrade, to be totally honest. I've lost aggro, so I'm just hopping worlds to see if there's anyone in this spot. No way, this guy has no food. What? My guy didn't eat anything. He must have been using PvP protection and it just ran out, because there's no way you'd come here with no food at all. Just had prayer potions. This is what happens when there's no sigil drops. I go rogue. 600k, it's not bad. Cash in there. Ooh, dragon boots. Not bad at all. I just sold off the bulk of that. We've managed to land ourselves with 3.8 mil somehow. Good fight. 361 chinchompas. Nice. Where's this guy's food? Why are these guys not bringing any food, man? They realize this is Deadman mode, right? That's so weird. I have no idea. The thing that you need to know about Deadman mode is that it's entirely about establishing dominance. And I even pulled out the stand on the trap card to let them know that food wasn't even needed. So at this point, unfortunately, my camera ran out of batteries, and we lived happily ever after. And we even got 2,000 likes on the video. Happy endings all around. This is how many sigils we managed to get from the monkeys, which is not that great, especially when you compare it to the 12 that we managed to get from 1,500 rock lobsters. So I think that when I'm done here at TOB, rock lobsters is gonna be the home. 17 minutes 26. Grandmaster task. Let's go. Surely rewarded with a purple. Yes, it's purple. Rapier. We even had a def that raid as well. We've not seen a single piece of Justicar yet. And that was the 13th KC. I got something there. Another purple. There's no way it's not Justicar. I'm sorry. It had to be. It had to be. Blast sold for 12 mil. It's actually more expensive than the Rapier. After the last video where we got the Sang Staff, I was really curious to see what was happening. This is the one that we sold. And have a look at what the next one sold for. 9 mil. Now it's hovering around 10, 11 mil. It's so good. The Speed Chaser. The Grandmaster Combat Task. 4-man speedrunner. Let's go. 3 points. Yes, it's purple. Let's go. Sanguesti Staff. Oh my god. Probably worth keeping till World 45, to be honest. My name. I just think it's going to be just a car. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's go. Bird of Vernic in my name. That is the thing that we want. We're sending some CMs. Dex and Arcanes are still very expensive. Oh, you got a purple? Let's go. Pretty much the best thing we could have got. Dexterous Prayer Scroll on the first raid back. That is what we like to see. If any of you guys wanted to know why raids are relatively risk-free, this clip right here is a beautiful example of that. Because if you're using the Guardian Angel Sigil, you protect all of the items inside of your bank, which means that if you could make it to the bank and deposit your items, your opponent will receive bones. Yeah, I just let him kill me. Oh, it's so good. He called me a victim. One of the guys I'm raiding with decided he wants to keep the decks, so he traded me 30 mil main game, and I recorded the wrong screen. In my name as well. Another Vernic, please. Okay, the one time I say it's not gonna be Justicar, and it is. The first piece of Justicar that I've had in my name. Okay. That's the first chest card we've had, and I totally forgot to bank my helm from the last run. We're back, and I'm gonna check the DKs. Corrupted Twisted Bow, Corrupted Scythe, Archer's Ring, Warrior's Ring. Hey, I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. A Mill GP, Trinket of the Fairies, I've not seen one of those before. Not bad. That seems like pretty good loot right there. I need to get this, and I need to get out. We gotta be really careful because that's an AC member. That's a big clan. This guy had so many runes on him. He had 2,000 blood runes. Holy shit, this guy had everything. He had a blowpipe. That's a pretty nice kill right there. My guy had a gilded full helm in the bank. What in the fuck? Bank keys are so scuffed in this Deadman mode. Like, I don't know if anything here will even sell. We'll take the death runes, though. It's the same guy as earlier. Dude, this guy is praying fucking... Oh my god, he's trolling. He's praying mage with the prime on him. The same guy that I killed earlier. Warrior's Ring, Dragon Axe, and he had another Varak Plate Skirt. This is a solid mill. Let's go. Sigil of Precision. I think this thing has, it's crumbled in price, but it's still worth a little bit. Good fight to that guy. What did this fella have? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good loot, actually. 8 mil. He had a Corrupted Voidwaker in there. Okay. It has been so long since I've seen a golden beam. There we go. 99 defense. We are pretty much now max combat. The only thing I need to do is get my range to 99. 2,402 of these rock lobsters. We managed to get 17 sigils in total. The most expensive one we got was the aggression sigil. We also got a ton of supply drops, as you can see here. And we also got 4 of the emblems. The Avernic Defender split, 2 Justicar helms, and a play body. The Sang staff has yet to sell. That's a very nice 20 mil split. The bank has successfully been rebuilt. The items have been sold and the money has been invested. And we have some big plans. So you better subscribe and like the damn video.